let's do the approval of the minutes first. Anybody have discussion or issues with the minutes from last month? They included all the scoring sheets. Okay, I need a motion. Motion. I hear first, second.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye. Okay, motion's passed. That was quick, unanimous. And then as a quick aside, from the last meeting, a couple things we learned. We're getting better as we go. A couple things I learned. I cannot make motions, so we learned that one in real time. I've since been told I cannot vote unless it's to tie break. So another thing we've learned. And then Dodie was, and tell me if I'm wrong on any of these, but the lawyer had said that, or maybe Ramesh said it.
I think Ramesh said it because our others, you vote.
I can.
Oh, yes.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, like the planning commission and, all of our other
Okay.
committees do. So yes, you
Perfect.
definitely.
Awesome. I like that even better.
Yeah.
And then the one Dodie did tell me, we had sort of shuffled our voting on the parcels based on score. We're going to go with the agendas from now on and never go out of order on the agenda. So we've learned a couple things going forward.
Yeah.
Dodie, do you have anything off the top for us before we get going?
No, I do not. I mean, I'm sorry that we had the doors locked. Just want to apologize for that because I'm not sure how that happened. But thank you to the deputies for getting that taken care of for us.
The sprinters in the crowd.
Yes.
Okay, well then we can probably make this a real quick one today. The first item on the agenda is to look at the nomination pool, and we have 2026-5, property over by Jennings State Forest, 45 acres, and it is a fee simple purchase, I think. Dodie, do you have any off the top stuff for the?
I don't really know. Everything was kind of in the staff report to you, so.
I did have one quick question to start it off. What is the archaeological site like right across the road?
I don't know.
No. Okay, I'm just curious. On the map, there's one like on it, basically. Okay, so just as a summary for everybody before we start discussion, while you're thinking about what you want to say, the analysis and staff recommendation were both positive. This meets goals for water quality, wildlife habitat, connectivity, and secondary goals for potential access. And the staff does recommend this gets entered into the nomination pool. So with that, open discussion. Is there a map or anything we can put up?
Let's see if we do have.
The other thing I think that's not on here that I guess I will mention, it is a headwater of Black Creek, so there's probably a real possibility there's Black Creek crayfish in it. It's probably just never been looked for. As the Black Creek crayfish are losing ground to the tubercle crayfish, they are going upstream as their refuge. So that might be another potential for when we're doing our metrics or matrices. There is probably a pretty real possibility of a state-listed species on the property. Anybody else? What do we got?
I'll say I looked at, since it's adjacent to the road, I took a look just to see how many accidents were attributed to an animal collision. And there were quite a few within that area along that county road. It's not an ideal spot for an official wildlife crossing with all of the fencing just because of how close driveways are to it. But it would be a good spot if the county ever has a plan to redo that culvert that's right near there. If it was to be raised or something, then it would be a good spot to have it, like, make it so that it's tall enough, large enough for a deer or anything else to get under there.
Okay, good to
Because
know.
there's right now not a lot of good connectivity between Jennings State Forest and really the other side of 301, but that's a different challenge.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay. Second?
Second.
Okay, perfect. We have a motion to vote on. The motion is to nominate this into the pool. as is for a fee simple purchase. All in favor, let's vote by hands. All right, passes unanimously.
Great.
Okay, with that, we will move on to the eligibility pool action items. And we are revisiting Mr. Farley's property after putting in the nomination pool. Did everybody get their scores in?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
We're doing,
yes.
and no zeros.
Nope.
Okay, Mr. Farley, would you like to speak at all? It's your opportunity, your floor if you'd like it.
Give me just a minute.
Sure.
I don't know of anything in particular, just thought I'd ask anybody had any question or anything. Miss Heidi came out and, took me up on the $5 tour. It didn't cost anything, did it? I just think it's a good opportunity for a bona fide, family, farmstead and, not a realtor flip job to be included in something to be preserved. I guess for perpetuity. And this is a question I want to ask y'all, on this conservation easement, are they for 20 years perpetuity or what, Ms. Doty?
It's a perpetuity.
Is it?
Yeah, it stays with the land.
So, when you give up, especially with real estate, the way it's done, I've seen in a 10 or 12 year period, land that sold for 4,000, sell for 60,000, close by here, like land that out of Gray's catalog. And, it's really, gives you something to think about and pray about, as to whether or not do it, you want to make a good decision and all, and the people helping you approve that decision, all you putting a lot in there, a lot of faith in them. So, maybe it'll progress. We're still on board. And, again, I stand to invite anybody who want to come. $5 tour, it's still there. If there's any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Other than that, thank y'all for your attention to it.
Thank you, sir. Jody, anything additional from staff?
Nope, not from staff.
Okay, open the discussion.
I just want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Farley for the $5 tour. It was incredible. I had never driven over in that part of towards Green Cove Springs, other than, the fairgrounds in that area, but to get to see their beautiful property and the fact that they've been there since the 70s and have gone to great lengths to pour their blood, sweat, and tears into this property. It was really beautiful and just awesome to see just how much pride you have in the pristine care that you've taken in it all these years. And just wanted to thank you for that opportunity. It was really fun.
Anybody else for discussion items? I guess I will say, I can't make a motion, we'll get there yet, but I do fully support this parcel. I think it has a lot of relevance in its location, and it was mentioned in the staff report. It's a great place to build an anchor, to start building more and more protection from. It's a really nice rural part of the county that's left that is prime for development with that new road coming through. So for whoever makes the motion, I think it's one that is very well worth protecting with this program.
I'd like to make a motion that we forward this property on for approval.
Well,
How
first
would
of
you
all,
word it?
You all voted, so you need to be taking that into consideration. It should be discussed, the scoring. Yeah. So before you make a motion.
I can't read it, Dodie. Can you read the average? Oh,
The total score comes out at 8.01. I already knew that Mr. Figel wouldn't be here tonight, and that, of course, Josh, due to, he would have, were he here tonight, he would have had to recuse himself. But I've just removed Cooper's scores as well, so that adjusted it slightly. But we get a total of 8.01.
which is our highest.
I think, I was just gonna say, I think that's the highest one we've had among the, compared to the ones we did last time.
I think we had a mid-7 last time, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, so I mean,
So-
clearly ranks out pretty highly.
Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure that, for all of you and for the record that, the scores get at least discussed. I know you do them beforehand, but
No, it's good to see the conglomerate score.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody's, I mean, we're all very close.
So
Yeah.
was Cooper, did he recuse himself or no? Just,
no, he
Josh.
didn't, but he's not here.
okay. got
So
it.
you can't, you have to be here to.
Right,
yeah.
right, like for me last month.
Yes.
Right.
I know we do the scoring ahead, but yeah, if you're not here to cast a vote, then I'm sorry, we can't count your vote.
Okay, any other discussion? Anybody unclear about the scores or any caveats they want to think about? I think we're all kind of one mind. So I return to you.
So I wasn't here at the last meeting because we were on vacation. So how did you word the motion moving forward?
I believe it was that you make the motion that this property, move forward to the priority pool.
I'd like to make a motion that we move this property forward to the nomination pool,
Priority. pool.
priority pool.
Yep.
As a easement. Right?
As an easement.
Yep. Okay,
I second it.
we have a second. I think we're all in a like mind, so let's vote by hands. All in favor? Passes unanimously.
Excellent. Thank you.
That takes us through. We have public comment, of which I think, unless you'd just like to tell us a story. Which, no, I take that offer back.
Leave the meeting over.
Dodie, is there any housekeeping or anything we need to do? We can make this a
Um,
quick one, I guess.
Yeah, no, we actually don't have any housekeeping tonight, so, I will say I'm not sure, as far as next meetings. We don't have another parcel, that we have about 4, I think, that we're having trouble getting owner authorizations, signatures. Just because there are, in most cases, there are multiple parties involved in ownership. So I don't know if we'll have a meeting next month, but we'll keep you posted.
When does the first round, you think, go to the board?
I don't know. I need direction, from some higher ups for me to see, are we going to batch everything in one? What's the board's pleasure? Right now, this being budget season is, I don't want to take, them forward right away just because their plates are full right now. But we'll let you know, how that works out. So.
Well, that was a quick one and a potential no homework next month, so
Yeah.
any alibis or last comments? Great, with that, I will adjourn.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for your time.